almost the same. So what is it that is happening in recent times which is different? Everyone knows that Mumbai was a group of 7 islands and the rest was water. Most of Mumbai is reclaimed. The reclamation was done just due to paucity of funds or what, I don't know. The filling was not done adequately and hence they remain low-lying areas. So the low-lying areas which made them in a saucer shape would always be prone to accumulation of water. Mumbai was a city of lakes and water tanks. As late as 10 years ago, the 56 textile mills of Mumbai, each one had a lake within. Because when the mills were set up, there was no piped water system. Now, when you permitted commercialization of the textile mills, all these lakes should have been retained. They were permitted to be filled in. There were all these lakes around Mumbai which took the water, stored it, and there is a concrete jungle there. Water now comes directly to Hindmata. So even if you augment your stormwater drainage line to whatever extent, indiscriminate urbanization results in more water coming on the streets which otherwise never have come. Now every single space has been used by the developers for development, so there is no space left for percolation. This water, which would have otherwise in natural course would have gone underground, now comes back on the streets and there is more flooding. Today they permit green area on the 3rd floor level and 4th floor level. So if you would insist that compulsory green area of 20% or 25% should be on the ground, and it should not be a manicured garden, but it should be straight touching the earth so that the water should percolate, then that would take care of major portion of the ground table recharging. So that can be done even now. So there is no political will because it's the builders who are in control. Whichever party comes to power wants to be on the right side of builders, and hence they do not want to implement the problems, the solutions that are available. Your stormwater drains have been augmented and the capacity to take away water is about 50 mm per hour. So when it rains 50 millimeters per hour, the authorities say that we have a capacity to take that water away. Now, if it rains more than 50 millimeter per hour, then in any case, there is no provision. So either your stormwater drain system has to cater to more than 50 millimeter per hour, so that once the stormwater drain capacity is improved, and sometimes the rain is not 50 millimeter per hour, and then the stormwater system doesn't work, then you obviously have to blame the machinery involved in keeping those drains clean, wherein the desilting has not happened or something. So then it's human error. So then you can't call it an accident. First of all, what you need to do is your stormwater system. See that it has 100% capacity.
Right.
Second, if the rain is within the permissible limits for the stormwater drain to accept it, then there is no reason why there should be flooding. Third, the rain per hour is more than what the stormwater drain can take. Within an hour or 2 hours, the waterlogging should go away because you have a pumping system to take away the water. Fourth is, you should ensure that more water doesn't come in on the streets by having planning measures by which the natural sources of water bodies, which otherwise would have drained in the natural manner are recharged or reactivated. So all these things put together, can form a comprehensive strategy to ensure that flooding is kept to the minimum. And even if water accumulates, it doesn't remain there